Hey y'all, welcome to H2 Swole. We've got an awesome show for you today.
Just because we're here?
Yeah, that's for real. We got Louie.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys have ever met him. Got Rod. Don't know if you've ever met him or not. Got Charlie Bill. He's a pretty cool guy. So we got a lot of questions actually this week. I think maybe having Rick on the show last week kind of generated a few more interest in the show. Thanks, Rick, for the views. And I guess we'll hop right into it. You want me to ask the Facebook question first?
Yeah, ask the book face questions first.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about something.
What?
Winners.
Winner,
Ding, ding, ding,
winner,
ding,
chicken
ding.
dinner.
Winners. All right. We had 2 winners this week. Remember, all you had to do was comment, like, or subscribe, and you could have been at home just rolling all the soreness out, you know,
Yep.
kind of sticking it in there. Anyways, the winner of these is William Reno.
William Reno.
Woo! Way to
Yeah.
go, William! And the second winner of the contest is Stacy McVeigh.
Oh,
What?
dang.
Hell yeah! Congratulations, Stacy. All right. Anyways,
Back to business.
Back to business. Oh yeah. I went to Pro Nutrition today, guys, and I picked up a pack of Gene Pro. This is the stuff that Rick was telling everybody about last week that he considers the best protein out. No taste. You can use it in your oatmeal, pancakes, cooking. Put it in whatever drink you want because you can't taste it, and you only got to use like a tiny bit to get 30 grams. So pretty cool stuff. Check out the guys over at Pro Nutrition. Talk to Josh or anybody there; they'll hook you up with. If you tell them we sent you, they'll charge you full price.
Yep.
So
They didn't give you a little boost.
yeah,
10% tax.
yeah.
H2 swell tax.
They might add some money to it. So you might not want to tell them we sent you. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask the first question. Let's see
Facebook. Book
here.
face questions.
Facebook questions. Percy asked, will running make me lose my gains, or should I work cardio into every workout? And if I should, why?
Well, the real question is, Percy, what gains?
Oh, what gains? Anyways, no, running is not going to ruin your gains. Actually, I suggest running, jogging, walking,
Cardiovascular activities.
whatever you can do to improve heart health is 100% awesome.
Yep.
And it keeps you mobile. And I'm all about gains and going to the gym, and lifting weights is really good for you, good for your body. But in the end, you want to be able to go hiking if you feel like it, or go outside and race your kids, or whatever. But you need your heart health for all the stuff in life that you enjoy. So I suggest running. Maybe not every workout. Maybe every other workout, throw some cardio in, or if you're trying to cut, every workout would be good. I would maybe suggest splitting up the routine, like your weights could be in the morning, cardio in the evening, or vice versa.
Right.
I will say strength seems to be a little bit better in the evenings, so you might want to run in the morning, and it also helps you wake up and be alive, and then do your lifting in the evenings. But that's my suggestion. What do you think?
I don't do cardio, so
You don't do cardio.
that's why I got this donut. But if I did do cardio, it would probably be about 3 times a week. That's my goal, but I never get to do it. So,
All right. And we wrote all the other questions down.
yeah. Here we go. Lisa 123. Is it better to drink beer or liquor when trying to have fun to still stay healthy?
Oh, snap.
Beer, liquor. Why not some vodka?
That is a really good question,
Moonshine
because we're going to be drinking some liquor and beer
tomorrow.
and stay healthy. But
Still alive.
that's true. Basically neither. It's not about the calories in the alcohol. Like a lot of people drink the light beer, or they're like, well, you know, this vodka don't have a lot of calories, but you know, the Jim Beam apple does. You know, but the calories are not really what's going on there with those drinks. What happens is it messes with your body's, you know, metabolic system. Like when you drink alcohol, it's considered empty calorie. What an empty calorie is your body gets no nutrients from that calorie, and your fat is broken down into energy in your liver. Okay, when you drink alcohol, your body has to dispose of that as quickly as possible. It pushes the fat burning away and forgets about it completely until it can get rid of all the alcohol you're taking in. So I mean, you're basically stopping the fat burning process in your body for, you know, a period of time. So it's, you know, either way, you just drink whichever one you like.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
have fun,
you
might as well go all out.
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy beer better than liquor, or you know, what's those girly drinks like
Wine coolers.
Wine, they still make wine coolers. They're called something else now, aren't they?
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, like hard lemonades, or ale, like the apple ale or something. I don't know. If you like Bud Light,
Reds. That's the commercial. Yeah, Reds Apple Ale.
That's it. Angry Orchard.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by these people, but
No. But anyways,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's not about the calories when it comes to alcohol. It's about what it does to your metabolic system. That's what's gonna make you slow down your diet and process. As far as healthy goes, I mean, it's probably about as healthy as the rest of the crap that's on the shelves that holds shelf life, and cigarettes and all that other stuff you probably do. So,
yeah.
you know, it's whatever. And if you're trying to lose weight, the best thing to do is not include alcohol. I mean, that's just how it goes.
Next question. No name on this one, but I am trying to eat a vegetarian diet. How can I get enough protein?
Get off a vegetarian diet. There's a lot of things you can eat to get protein in. Maybe not as much protein as you know we could get because we eat meat
And supplement.
and but you could eat lentils, beans, nuts, seeds. If you're not one of those hippies who like think that something that comes from animals is bad too, you could eat eggs, yogurt, milk. Those things are all ways to get protein in your body.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to offend anybody by calling them hippies. I guess if you believe in not eating anything off the animal, you probably are a hippie, so you're probably not offended.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my answer. What, you got anything else to get protein? Eggs.
I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian.
That's true. You
Eat
get
steak.
Yeah, if you could eat eggs, you can get it. And some vegetarians will like still eat seafood.
Yeah.
So if you still eat seafood like shrimp,
Tuna.
yeah, you could actually probably eat crab meat at the store, because any of the crab meat you buy at the store in the packages,
No, yeah, it's imitation.
it's not even meat. So it might be a breakdown of some other type of meat though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably like bologna.
I think they use like a whiting fish or something to make the imitation crab meat. So if you can eat fish, you can eat that.
Yeah.
But that's about it, guys. I don't know a whole lot about vegetarian diets, other than, you know, those are the things I mentioned are things that are high in protein that you could do. Peanut butter, almond.
It comes from a peanut.
Yeah, I've already said nuts, but I'm just saying, like, if you wanted some other things, that almond butter is pretty good. But anyways, we'll move on.
Yeah, we're just going.
Hope we helped.
Yeah. Joey, I've been diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Is it possible to just eat right and exercise without medicine? Absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a question for your doctor, really.
Yeah.
Like Rod said, I mean, if it's pre-diabetes, you probably don't have any medication yet, because that means that
If you
they
keep
have
it.
diagnosed you as somebody that could be a diabetic if you don't change your ways. I think that like numbers wise, I think that like actually genetics only plays like 30% of the role in whether you're going to get diabetes or not. It's somewhere around there. I don't know the exact number, but the rest of it is lifestyle. So, I mean, there's your answer right there. And the doctor will probably tell you that. You know, some people it is hereditary, but also that's not as big as pusher as your lifestyle is. You can prolong it.
Cut the carbs, high fats, high proteins. That's what my doctor told me.
Yeah, Rod actually.
Reactive hypoglycemia.
Basically, what that is that means your insulin sensitivity is starting to be jacked up, and you can like reverse the process if you.
Just cut the carbs out. That's what I did.
There you
Diet
go.
pop. Stay away from the artificial sugars.
And Diet Dr. Pepper is good though.
Diet Dr. Pepper is good. Sprite has a 0 calorie out. Like a Sprite Zero.
Oh yeah,
It's delicious.
is it good?
No sugar, no
I like Sprite.
Anyways, Glenn, do afternoon naps disturb your sleep at night?
Hell yeah, they do.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, you take a nap in the afternoon, you get a good night's sleep?
I was just thinking, man.
Yeah.
You can, the 0 calorie Sprite, that's something you can tell Lisa 123 about. She can mix it with her
With
gin.
vodka.
Vodka.
Yeah, Lisa.
Let's see, what is the guy's name? Glenn?
Yep.
Yes, of course, afternoon naps or any naps at all during the day will disturb your evening sleep. Basically, the way the body works is the longer the duration is that you're awake without sleep, the deeper sleep your body goes into. So naturally, you know, any kind of rest like naps will decrease your sleeping at the end of the evening. So that's, definitely yes.
Okay. Sheena,
I know her.
do you?
Yeah. Hi, Sheena.
How many days a week should a beginner go to the gym? Daily or every other day? Depends on how your muscles tell you.
That's
Are
true.
you sore? Are you able to move? If you can't move, you might need to take a rest day. If you can't move, take your ass to the gym.
There you go. There you go. A lot of people like to go on the 48-hour rule when it comes to muscle group specifically, but like you can still be sore after the 48 hours, but that doesn't necessarily mean you shouldn't work that muscle again.
Right.
You know, you can still work that muscle group. You may not want to hit it as hard, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be done, you know, recovering by that time. But anyways, you want to try to get a 2-day break in between muscle groups. Not working the same muscle group every day is where you can hurt yourself. You can honestly go to the gym 7 days a week if that's what you want to do, especially if one of those days is like a swimming day or like a sauna day and stretching day or
In the sauna, or if you had a foam roller, you could be rolling it out.
foam roller. You could have had a foam roller. All you had to do was enter. Oh yeah, she did.
She did.
Never mind.
Sorry, Sheena.
You other people could have had a
Yeah.
foam roller, man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyways,
Anyways, you can-
uh,
supplements too.
yeah,
help
supplements
recovery.
will help recovery. Creatine, BCAAs, protein especially.
Big three.
Um,
Big three.
Yeah.
Right there.
oh, that's what we'll call
Yeah.
them.
From now on, from this moment
Yeah.
on,
When we say the big three,
protein
creatine,
and BCAAs.
that's what we're talking about, the
Yeah.
big three. You include the big three in your program, and you will have a little bit quicker recovery time.
I like that. I like that. Big three. I need a shirt now. Just the big three.
We could, man. Could be ours.
It could be. Anyways, moving on. Jeremy, what's the best way to boost testosterone?
The best way to boost testosterone,
Lose some weight.
actually losing weight will boost testosterone. Lifting weights and working out will boost testosterone. Strength, an increase in strength increases testosterone.
Your body's trying to grow.
Yep.
Getting you swole. Hey, yeah.
Proper sleep, that's a big one. Stress.
Yeah, you gotta get that REM sleep.
Yeah. And whatever you can do to lower the stress in your life, cortisol levels really mess with testosterone. So, like, if you can figure out ways to eliminate stress in your life, that's going to raise it. My favorite answer, vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D is one. Zinc. Add some zinc into your
Not
into
the
your
sink, not the
supplementation.
kitchen
Yeah,
sink.
not the sink, but zinc. And I don't know. Can you think of anything else? There's actually a handful of supplements out there that have shown to help increase testosterone production a little bit. A lot of times the supplements you buy don't have the right amount in them.
Just a little.
They'll have a blend, but you could buy one of those if you wanted to. I will tell you that the only thing that Test Booster that you buy over the counter could ever do is help you reach where you would be, already if you were producing the amount of testosterone you should produce. It'll never help you make more testosterone. It's not going to happen. So if that's what you're expecting, don't waste your money on that stuff. Try all this other stuff. Cold showers. Cold showers help with it. Those are just some little tips and things you can do in your life to help change things up a little bit. Actually, cutting out if you got any soy in your diet, cut that out. Estrogen is in that, and that can mess with your levels too. So those are some things. Naturally, it's going to come with age too. You're going to start dropping. If it's something that you're like concerned about, if it's like a libido thing, you might want to go to a doctor and suggest to them that you think that you might have a low libido and you might have low test.
You can get you some PRT.
There you go, and that's the only real way to highly increase testosterone.
Replacement therapy.
But
moving on, Josh. Will lifting weights help lower blood pressure?
yes, actually, Rod and me are both examples of that. I was on blood pressure medicine for about 6 months.
Me too.
And that was before I started lifting again. And then now, see, the thing with lifting weights is while you're lifting weights, your blood pressure will be spiked.
Yeah.
But it's the long-term effect that causes your blood pressure to drop over time. Naturally, when you're doing anything strenuous, your blood pressure is going to be spiked.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying like go to the gym and bench pressure max and take your blood pressure,
No.
but like your normal rate
Right.
is
Your
going to,
resting heart rate.
it's going to drop. And I know that for a fact because I'm no longer taking medicine. I don't think Rod takes blood pressure medicine anymore. So yes, lifting weights will help you lower that. They actually did a study on middle-aged males with hypertension, and there was like a big number of them that after just changing up and doing regular exercise, it dropped tremendously. So yeah, that's a definite yes.
All right. What advice do you have on picking a gym? Go somewhere where you're comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
Me, I like a 24-hour gym because my schedule's
Convenience.
always changing, so that way I can get in there without any issues about waiting on people to be there to open the gym and all that craziness. But you want to be comfortable at your gym. You don't want to be walking on eggshells.
Convenience is probably like the number one thing that'll move consumers nowadays.
And then price.
Yeah. Convenience actually overrides price nowadays in
Definitely.
like studies they've done. Like the gym closest to your house might be better for you.
Yep.
Like Rod said, definitely 24-hour gyms. If you live in our local area, which is like the Tri-County area, in Kentucky, like Corbin, Whitley County, Knox County, any of that area, you should try the Weight Pile. what's his name, Nick. They've got a gym they just opened up. It's 24-hour, and I have heard nothing but good reviews about it. I haven't been there yet, but I plan on going there, and nothing but good reviews from that. Baptist up the road, I think they stay open until 12 now, which is later hours than they used to run. Rumor is they're working on maybe changing over to 24 hours, and they've got some new equipment. They got the 24
Workout anytime.
Workout anytime, is that what it's called? Workout anytime is down on the other side of town by Kroger's.
Yep.
It's probably the cheapest, then the Weight Pile, and then most expensive is probably Baptist.
Absolutely.
And then Powerhouse in London. Powerhouse and Baptist are both like probably
Pretty close,
run the
yeah.
same range on pricing. If you already have a gym membership somewhere, somebody told me if you talk to Nick personally that he'd give you a better rate when you go join his gym. There's another question on
the Facebook.
the Facebook that popped up. It's
Taking your questions live right now on there.
the hotline's here.
Hotline bling.
There's a hotline you guys could call.
Yep. Talk to Louie. He's talking up tonight. He's saying, "Shut up,
Shut up,
Louie."
Here it is.
All right. There it is.
Danielle.
I know her.
I know her.
I didn't know.
What are the best workouts to strengthen your lower back?
Deadlifts.
Definitely deadlifts.
What's those one things where you like the ab machine thing and you kind of like raise up with
Extensions.
weights? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Extensions.
Yeah, extensions. Some people call them reverse setups.
Yeah.
You need a Roman chair to do that,
Mhm.
but you can do it with weight or without weight. Go down, just kind of come up. A forgotten exercise, and I say that because you hardly see anybody doing it nowadays. Arnold and all the guys did it back in the day.
Oh,
Is
man.
good mornings. And good mornings, if you don't know what that is, probably most people don't. You get in a squat rack in a squatting position, and instead of coming to the ground, you keep your back straight and just kind of put your butt backwards and bend your torso. And then when you get almost level with the floor, you come back up. And that's called a good morning. You want to practice first with like an empty bar,
Yeah.
so you can get your form down.
Yeah, that
But
way you
is,
Trace
yeah.
plant.
that is a really good lower back workout, especially for strengthening.
Mhm.
All three of these exercises are the top exercises I would say for strengthening a lower back. Of course, you got your like stretches, like planks. Strengthening your core is going to make you have a strong lower back. Anything that has to do with strengthening your abs.
I'd say you probably do something with like the seated row machine too.
Oh yeah, seated
Without
rows.
pulling it all the way.
Yeah.
Pull your arms back, but just
Yeah, that
weight.
seated rows, bend over rows.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that does it. There's the three we mentioned first are the top ones I would do. I'd make sure that if you're looking for strength in your lower back,
Yeah, Daniel.
you want to add those in. Stretches you could do, Superman. You could do what they call those hip flexors,
Yeah.
where you lay on the floor and kind of raise your hips up. There's a lot of stretches you can do for lower back, but as far as strengthening goes, those are the exercises you want to go with. And naturally, as you strengthen your core, your lower back's going to get better. Standing, doing your shoulder routines will help out.
Instead of seated.
Stuff like that. Stay away from crunches if you feel like your lower back's weak. They're just going to make it worse. Sit-ups, crunches. I know that they're the go-to, but if I had lower back problems or felt like my lower back was weak, I wouldn't do those.
Yeah.
At least till you get where you feel like you don't have. But that's pretty much what I got for that.
Yeah.
But
That's all we got to say about that.
that's all I got to say about that.
Must have drunk about 13 of them Dr. Peppers.
pee.
Anyways,
that's it. It feels like it should be it though. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me see if there's any more questions.
crap ton of questions.
That is a lot of questions, but we went through them quick.
Yep.
We need to slow down. We need to slow down, y'all. Oh, here's one.
Oh, there's
Is Greek yogurt better for you than regular yogurt? Greek yogurt has more protein, Other than that, no. Yogurt,
Is yogurt?
yeah, yogurt's good for you, period. The probiotics helps with your stomach bacteria that you should have. The thing is with yogurt, like if you're wanting the most protein that you can get out of a cup of yogurt, then yes, Greek yogurt's the way to go. If you just doing it for the benefits of gut health and you're just being healthy and watching calories, then regular yogurt's just as good. It still has protein in it also, just not as much as Greek yogurt. The thing you want to watch on the back of your little calorie,
Nutritional information?
nutritional information thing is just look for the sugars in it. The best ones are the ones with the least amount.
This one has 0.
0. Basically, this is like a rule of thumb with me with yogurts. Those little individual cups, if it's under 100 calories, then that's the one you want.
Eat it.
That means it got less of that crap in it and
Eat
the
it.
good stuff in it.
Eat it.
You'll find some that's got, you might as well eat a bowl of ice cream.
Might as well drink a pop.
I like ice cream.
I like cheese.
A lot. Anyways, let's see. Sam Hamby put, can't wait to hear the answers to all these questions.
Well, now you can.
You got them.
You just got all the answers right there,
What?
buddy. Mind blown.
Let's see. That's it on
That's
here.
it. That's it. That's it, folks.
That's all. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be 40 next time we see you guys.
Yep. 40-year-old. God dang.
I'm older than shit.
I'll turn 30 next month.
He's old. Man,
I feel older than you, I'm sure. I got too many kids.
he's got too many kids.
Anyways,
I got a lot of kids too. Alright, we'll see. Get out there and
get a
move.
move.
That's why my fans in my show screaming, take me to church.